Hi, this is Sensei Scott with Golden Tiger Karate School. We're shooting videos today for December 2020, week 1. Before we get started, I want to show you our gear package we sell for $115. So if you're at home and watching these videos from the safety of your home, you're going to be able to have this gear. And this comes with a magazine for punching, a couple of different pads, a headband, a balloon, some nunchucks, and I know I have 2 here, but I'll give you children's nunchucks or big kids nunchucks, big people, 2 of these noodles, and a karate bag for $115 if you want to come in. We have plenty of these available here at the school, or I can drop one by your house if you can't come in. I'm going to set this stuff aside and start our warm-up here. Okay, good. We're going to start with jumping jacks, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this way, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands up. Breathe in your nose. Breathe out your mouth. Down for push-ups. Bend your elbows. Get your nose to the mat. Nose to the floor. Let's go. 10 seconds. 9. Stop. On your knuckles. 10 seconds. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Japanese push-ups. Hold your hands like this. Spread your legs out and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. As I've said before, you can do all these push-ups on your knees. It's quite a bit easier. Or knuckle push-ups. You can almost do it without your hands, okay? Like this, all right? Over on your back for crunches. Knees up, elbows up, head up. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you're not grabbing onto your head and pulling on it. That's hard on your spine. Go. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more set. Go. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's do some floor stretching first. Spread your feet out, your legs out. Reach up. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to one leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back down the center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring one leg up. Tuck it up in there. Reach down. Pull on your gi pants if you want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Butterfly stretch. Feet together. Push down on your ankle, on your legs with your elbows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let that butterfly flap its wings. Push a little further. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put one foot out. The other one back, and slowly lay back. Right here, nice stretch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, switch. Other leg, lay back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good. Let's do a prayer stretch. All the way back like this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, back, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, up. Don't pull your head up like this, it's hard on your spine. Okay? Go 45 degrees out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back down the center, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly work your way up. Stand up. Turn around. Straighten your uniform. Hands on your hips. A few more stretches here. Our standard stretches we do back and forth. We normally do 3 of each. Shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder rotations. 2, 3. Other direction. 2, 3. Hands out, little circles. Other direction. Big circles. Other direction. Hip rotations. 2, 3. Other direction. 2, 3. All the way down. 1, 2, 3. Other direction. 1, 2, 3. Put one hand out. Pull it back. Keep your arms straight. Down. One way. Other way. Shake it out. Arm straight. Other arm. Back. Down. We're stretching our wrist. This way. This way. Shake it out. Ankle rotations. Other direction. Lower leg. Knee up. Out. And back. Kick it out. Other leg. Ankle rotations. Other direction. Knee up. Out to the side. And back. Kick it out. Elbow striking. Itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, yame. Take this dance and bow. Os! Yoi. This completes our warm-up and stretching for this week.
Once again, we're going over and reviewing Jiippon Kumite Yoko Komi Mwashigeri, which is our side thrust kick and our roundhouse kick. And remember with Jiippons, we have our fist up in our fighting stance. When we do our Kyo Nippons, you're in your position like this. And if you're getting close to doing your black belt testing, I know it's going to be around now. I think some people are doing it on the 5th, and then some people are going to be doing it in later months. So make sure you're going back and reviewing all those Kyo Nippon drills, the Kion drills, all your katas, and you got to review all that so it doesn't come up and blindside you. And you have to be reviewing it all the day before. So remember, starting like this, have hands up. First one for Yokomi, Okikomi, going to side, or other way, outside block, reverse. Same as Kioni Bokumite. Number 1, outside, reverse. Number 2, you're in a low block, like this, kick, reverse punch. Instead of doing the elbow strike, we're doing a reverse punch. And our Jius have a lot of reverse punches, and Kihons have elbows. Okay? That's 1 and 2. Now we have 3. We're going to parry, turn, and elbow to the back of the head. This one's a little bit more realistic than doing against the punch because they have a little bit less time to counter it and they're off balance. So we do parry, and elbow strike. This one will probably work a little bit easier than the other one. Let's review. Number 1, go. Height. Number 2, go. Height. Almost at an elbow. Remember reverse punch. And number 3, go. Height. Very simple. Now the 3 for Mawashi Gary. Number 1, inside, reverse. That's number 1 again. Inside, reverse. Second one, we're just going to step forward. As we see the kick coming up, we don't want to wait until it's about to hit us. Once you see the knee come up and the leg is starting to extend, you know it's on a fake. Just come in, punch, turn, and you have your inverted ridge hand. So it's almost like a knife hand strike, but it's not straight. Start going to the neck. If you don't like this during an actual sparring or fight, just do another punch, okay? You can do whatever you want after that. What's more important is this first part of the move. So punch, and we're just jumping forward, get out of the way of the foot, rotating, and then we can make a second counter attack. Right here, we have a knife, but again, you can punch, keep going, kick, do whatever. Now we have number 3, we're gonna block and kick to the head. Forearm block, kick to the head. Good. Number 1, go. Height. Number 2, go. Height. Make sure you're stepping out of the way. Do that again. Number 2, go. Height. A little bit more complicated on others, not too much, but I just want to make sure you got it. Number 3, go. Height. Good. Do it one more time. Number 3, go. Height. Good. You only want to make sure you're stretching before this. So if you feel like you're starting to get tight again and your legs and it's not as warm as before, do it a little bit more stretching. You can do it just going out to the side, going forward, and you can start with your split stretch like we've worked on in the past. Just make sure you're not going too fast, you're not pushing too hard. Touch tense, and bow. You all right. Now I'm going to talk about the word of the week, and our word of the week is cheerful. So it's important to be cheerful, even though we're in some stressful times where we don't know what's going to happen or when the vaccine's going to come out and when we're going to be able to get it. We need to be cheerful and happy about what we do have. Like we just had Thanksgiving, so we want to be thankful and cheerful about our family and your siblings, your parents, grandparents, whoever you have in your life. Because I know it's kind of sad right now since we don't get to go to school and be with our friends and things like that. But being stressed out all the time isn't going to help matters at all. It's not going to make the coronavirus come to an end quicker. So you might as well be happy and keep your spirits up. So it's important to be cheerful. We've talked about this before, but I think it's really important that we all remember to be cheerful, even though it's a little bit harder right now. So be cheerful, remind your friends to be cheerful, remind your siblings to be cheerful, because it's going to help things overall. Now I'm going to put my mask on, and we're going to work on boxing today. So we have our 2 pads here that come in the kit that Sensei has talked about earlier in the video. And we're going to do a 9-step boxing combination. So we're doing our regular. I'm standing backwards right here so you can follow along. This is actually my right foot, but it looks like my left. So just copy me as if we're in a mirror. Put your hands up. Don't hold them down right here. Put your hands up near your head. We're going to do a jab, which is like a front punch or lunge punch. Then we have cross, which is a reverse punch, hook, and uppercut. Just like that, okay? So that's the first 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? One more time. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. So that's the first 4. We have 9 total. Next one is knee. Knee. You're gonna put your calf near your thigh, squeeze it, knee up. Okay, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So after that, we're gonna step, elbow, and we have back fist, rich hand, rich hand. That's a lot, so we'll go over it again. After we do the knee, step, elbow. Good. So that's number 6. 7, back fist, rich hand, rich hand. When we do our rich hand, tuck your thumb in right here so you don't jam it. Rich hand, rich hand. Okay? Let's do it all together. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, elbow, back fist, rich hand, rich hand. Good. Now I'll invite Sensei out here. I'm going to hold the pads for him. I have my rectangle pad, my left hand. I'm going to put the double-sided pad in my right. Remember, don't hold it in front of your face like this, because it's just going to knock back and hit you. Back your partner, and your fighting stance. We go across like this, so it's not same arm, same pad, it's opposite.
I'm not punching this way. I'm punching across.
Jab,
Left,
cross,
hook,
uppercut, knee, elbow.
back fist, ridge hand, ridge hand.
Good. We're doing it slow again so you can follow along. If you didn't get the moves before, rewind it and watch it again. Oh,
Left, right, left, right, 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 left, right.
with those last 2 moves, 8 and 9, the rich hands, just hold the pad out like this. That's why we use the double-sided.
Keep your thumb tucked under here, fingers together. You're striking with this edge of your hand. Ridge hand.
Good. Let's do it again. Cross. Uppercut. Knee, elbow, back fist, rich hand, rich hand. Good. Now let's try and go a little bit faster. You can pick it up. Remember, still go at your own pace. Don't go so fast that you think you're going to lose control and hit your partner. Ready?
Lower on the knee.
Go. Good. One last time. Go. Good. Thank you, Sensei. Awesome. See how I got back in the fighting stance? That's good. That's what you always want to do. Whenever you're fighting, or even if you're in sparring, you always stay ready to block and counter, do whatever, until they call break, okay? So you never think if you got a point, you think they got a point, don't stop. You keep going until they separate you. Good. So now, for our cool down, I want to go over some of our exercises that you can do at home to increase your strength and a little bit of your stamina. First, we're going to start with our squat, okay? We've done this before, but it's a good exercise for your legs. You want your feet to be angled out just a little bit, not straight forward, and you want just a little bit past elbows length, okay? So it shouldn't be like this, and we're not doing squats like this. You can, but let's not focus on those yet. Keep them just about shoulder distance apart, a little bit out, and then you're gonna go down. Again, knees going out a little bit, and you wanna get your hips lower than your knees. You don't go like this, okay? If you really can't go down all the way, you can start up here, but with just your body weight, you wanna go down real deep, you get a full range of motion. Good. Now I wanna do some push-up review. Remember, one good technique push-up is better than a bunch of bad technique push-ups, okay? So if we're doing it wrong, it's really not gonna help you that much, or it can hurt you, get an injury. So you want your hands to be about shoulder length apart. And we have our feet going back, our back is straight. We go down, you want at least 90 degrees on your elbows, almost touching the floor, back up, down, up. Just like that. Okay? And that's all we have today. Make sure that you're working out at home, even when you're not doing the videos. Try and do something every day. You can also go walking, go running if you feel like it. Just go around the block at least like once, or do it when you're going to get the mail or whatever. Just make sure you're staying active. Try and go outside at least once a day. I know you're inside a lot because you have all your schoolwork and things to do and chores, but But make sure you go outside, especially when it's sunny out, and do that, and breathe a little bit of the fresher air, okay? Touch tense, and bow. Yoy.